Welcome. Today's 15-minute practice focuses on strength and core work. So let's begin at the top of the mat in Tadasana. Bring our big toes together, heels slightly apart. Roll the shoulders back. And bring awareness to the breath. Let's go ahead and warm up through the wrists, so arms at your side and wrist circles. And opposite direction. And open and close the fingers wide. Warming up through the wrists, the fingers, the hands. And let's bring our hands to our heart, awareness to our breath in the present moment. Let's start with some heel raises. Warming up through the feet and our core for balance. So try lifting the heels, pausing for a moment, and then rocking back and lifting the toes at your own pace. And just spread the toes, the feet, and get grounded. Now let's inhale. And on the exhale, let's open twist to the left, warming up through the spine. Back to center, breathe in. Open twist to the right. Shoulders turn, but hips stay forward. Let's take another breath. Exhale, open left. And back to center, breathe in. Open twist to the right. And come back to center, hands to your heart. And let's focus on balance. Warming up through the core, let's lift our left knee. Open to the side, come back through center, and release. Working on a little hip mobility as well. So let's lift the right knee and open the knee right side, come back through center, and release. Find your focus point. Lift the left knee, open it to the side, come back through center, and release. Right side. Lift the right knee up and open. Come back through center and release. Nice. Let's take a long, slow breath in. Lift the arms overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. Now let's move to a low tree pose, so Vrikshasana. So just open the knee, hands to your heart, and find your focus point. Awareness to the present moment and the breath. Now let's release, switch sides, Vrikshasana on the other side. And release back to Tadasana. Now breathe in, take the arms up. On the exhale, fold from the hips. Knees are soft. Now slide your hands to your shins and extend from the crown of the head to the tailbone. On the exhale, step back to plank. Spread the fingers wide, engage your core. And you can rock forward a bit, forward and back. You can do this on your knees, or you can stay still in the pose, whatever feels good. Strong core, navel to spine. One more breath. And lower your knees to the floor. Knees under the hips, wrists under the shoulders, cat and cow. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, round. Again, breathe in, lift, head and tailbone. Exhale, round and open through the back. Let's do that again. Breathe in, lift head and tailbone. Exhale, round and open. Breathe in, lift. Exhale to a neutral spine. Bring your hands a little further forward and lift your hips for down face dog. Tailbone to the sky. And you can walk the dog if you'd like, or you can remain still in the pose. Now let's look to our hands and step to the top of the mat. Slide your hands to your shins. Extension. Exhale, let go. And then just roll up to the spine and bring your hands to your heart. Now on an inhale, let's take the right leg back and step into crescent lunge. Arms reach overhead, super strong, and focus on the breath. Take another breath in. On the exhale, bring your hands behind your back. Now open the chest, open the heart, and draw your shoulder blades together. Now we're going to shift forward. Now your toe can stay down on the mat, or you can lift it off for Virabhadrasana 3, extending from the crown of the head to that back heel. Strong belly, strong core. And step to the top of the mat. Bring your hands to your heart. And now let's take a breath in and take a step back with the left leg crescent lunge. Arms reach to the sky. Breathe here. And take another breath. On the exhale, bring your hands behind the back. Open the heart, draw the shoulder blades together. And now we're going to shift forward. Again, the toe can stay down, or you can lift the foot off, coming into Virabhadrasana 3. Find your focus point. And step to the top of the mat. Let's come to Utkatasana chair pose. Sit low. Take another breath. On the exhale, forward from the hips. Slide your hands to your shins, extension. Exhale, step back to plank. Lower your knees, elbows to the body, lower slow. Breathe in as you lift for baby cobra. Exhale as you push back to down face dog, tailbone to the sky. Now let's lift our right leg up in the air, three-legged dog. And take a big step through. And let's come to Virabhadrasana 1. Shoulders and hips square forward. Now let's open to Virabhadrasana 2. Arms reach out, reach through the fingertips. Front knee opens. Take another breath. On the exhale, straighten the front leg, slide down the back leg, reverse triangle. Now windmill the arms around, take it through plank and through a vinyasa. Breathing into up dog or baby cobra. Exhale as you push back to down face dog. Same sequence other side, left leg up in the air, three-legged dog. Take a big step through, set up for Virabhadrasana 1. Shoulders and hips square forward. Take a breath. Exhale as you open to the right side for Warrior 2. Shoulders and hips square to the side. Front knee opens. Feet are really grounded. And straighten the front leg, sliding down the back leg for reverse triangle. Take another breath and windmill the arms around and step to plank. Either go straight to down dog or through a vinyasa. Breathe in into up dog or baby cobra. Exhale as you push back to down face dog, tailbone to the sky. And let's start knee crossover to opposite elbows, working the core, the abdominals. So down face dog, then knee to opposite elbow. At your own pace. Couple more. And down face dog. Now lower your knees. And let's sit back in hero pose, bringing the hands behind the back, opening the heart, drawing the shoulder blades together. And let's do a little twist, looking over the left shoulder and then the right shoulder. And come back to all fours. Let's do some push-ups, hands wide, on your knees to modify. And let's do push-ups at your own pace. Try to get at least 10 here. Building some upper body and core strength. And sit back in child's pose. Balasana, taking a break, breathing. Letting your hips relax. And now let's roll back up to hero, roll the shoulders back, drawing the hands behind the back, interlocking, shoulder blades together, heart opens. And release back to cat and cow. Breathe in to lift head and tailbone. Exhale, round. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, round and open. Again, breathe in, lift. Exhale, round. And go to neutral spine and just push back to down face dog. Let's go back to the knee crossovers to opposite elbow. So knee to opposite elbow. Working the abdominals, the core. At your own pace, knee to opposite elbow. Couple more. And then sit back in child's pose, relax, take a break. Find your breath, relax and let go. Now slowly rise. Let's go back to another set of push-ups. Wide hand placement. And again, push-ups. Try to get another 10 reps here. Couple more. All right, and sit back, child's pose, Balasana. And let's come back up for a few more cat and cow. And then when you're ready, push back to down face dog. Let's take the left foot forward, drop the back knee down for low lunge, reach the arms up to the sky. And bring your hands to your heart and then behind your back. Breathe here. Now bring your hands back to your heart and twist to the left, hooking the right elbow over the left thigh. Low lunge twist. Now come back to center, hands down, and go through a vinyasa or straight to down dog. And we'll do the same thing other side. Bend your knees, right foot steps forward, back knee to the mat. Reach up for low lunge. Take a breath. Exhale, hands to your heart. And release the hands behind your back. Interlock, draw the shoulder blades together. And bring your hands back to your heart. Let's add that twist. So turn right, hooking the left elbow over the right thigh. Low lunge twist. One more breath. Now come back to center. And let's take it to side plank. So turning left, let's bring that right arm to the sky. Left hand should be right underneath the left shoulder. Hips are stacked. Breathe here. You can bring the bottom knee down to modify. And come to full plank. Let's hold full plank, extending from the crown of the head to the heels. Strong belly. And let's transition to side plank, turning right, bringing the right arm to the sky, stacking the hips and the shoulders. Left wrist is directly under the shoulder. Now breathe here. And transition back to full plank. On your knees to modify, holding a strong plank here. And bring your knees wide and sit back in child's pose, Balasana. See if you can relax the hips and focus on the breath and letting go. And slowly rise. Let's make our way to a seated position, bringing our legs out in front and feet hip distance apart. Let's just windshield wiper side to side. And just a couple more here. And let's make our way to a cross-legged seat to get ready to close down our practice. Taking a moment to be proud of what you accomplished today. And rolling the shoulders back. Awareness to the body and the breath. See if you can keep your awareness on the present moment as you scan the body. Seeing if you can let go of tightness with your mind and your breath. If you can float your ear to the right shoulder, relaxing the right shoulder down. And then coming back through center, bringing the ear to the left shoulder. And back through center. Now feel free to stay here for as long as you'd like. And have a great day.